Kathi Sodasanti.
For the Help Oneself tap-in. Thank you.
If you need that help, then help yourself. Help oneself, go ahead, help oneself.
Mental health means being in alignment with oneself to me. It means feeling good in your body, but really feeling good in your mind. And that can take a lot of practice. It can take a lot of exercise. And what I think that it really needs is a lot of untraining. What I've learned over the last year is, and what I've been really doing with a lot of people, is untraining their minds. You know, a belief is a pattern of thoughts that we come to think as a truth, and it doesn't mean it is a truth. We created it to be a truth, but we can undo everything and redo. So it's about really focusing on getting to one's mind and finding peace in it and love for oneself. So a lot of it has to do with, also changing the language and changing how we talk to ourselves. I mean, this question is great. It's a whole chapter on, to me, that could go on for a long time, on undoing everything we've been taught and following a path that feels good to you personally. My name's Kathi Sodasanti, and I am a soul in a body having a human experience, and I believe I was put into this body with this mindset to bring messages out into the world, and I do that through things that I do. So the things that I do, I now know at this age and stage, aren't who I am. I'm a personal trainer, I'm a mindset coach, I'm a public speaker. Those are things that I do. Who I am is a soul meant to be here on this planet at this time as a light worker or light being to alleviate some of the darkness that we have going on. So I'm part of that light worker team. I'm originally from Pelham, New York, and I live in Mountainside, New Jersey, and then I'm from somewhere up there. My whole life, I have been working with people to get them from a point where they are at A to a point of B, peace and happiness. And I've been doing that probably, since as long as I can remember. I didn't realize at the time, all those years, it was intuitive. I used to say, this isn't coming from me. I didn't go to school for this, but this is stuff that comes through me. So what I do is I help people feel better about themselves from the inside out. And then I use the tools that come from me. I'm a personal trainer, I'm a coach, I'm authentic with people. I get them out there and I move them, but I move them more so that I can reach their mindset so that I can have them feel amazing inside, which is one of the hardest things to do. I have an intuitive ability to reach through to someone, speak a truth, and actually hit a chord or strike a chord with them without hurting them in the process or making them feel like bad about what I'm saying. Like, biggest flaw is not having a strong enough border to stop and block or really know when to shut it down, because when you can help people through your nature and naturally, you want to do it to a fault, but you can't, because if you don't have self-preservation and you don't have regrouping time or energy with chi, then you'll get burnt out and you can't help anybody. So finished writing a book that I started called Pudakaf, so I can take the messages that I've been teaching people, that I could now say at this age and stage have wisdom in them. At first it was intuition that I didn't understand, then it was intuition that I started to understand, then I combine it with wisdom now, having life experience, and I want to put it into a book, really just so that I can use it as a platform to, like you guys, get my messages and my wisdom out there so that people feel they have safe places to go, learn, and have aha moments so that they can get out of the control of their life and into the freedom of the light in their life.
I love it.
I work with other people to help them by helping myself first, whether it's educating myself, taking care of myself, creating space in myself, and then I've been working with this practice to clean the memories in myself so that they actually clean in other people who are connected to that potential memory.
That exists.
You're perfect. You were created perfectly. You deserve to be perfect. There's a word that I like to use. Worthy is not it, right? Worthy. We spend our lives trying to be worthy of something. But who created the standard for worthy? Who says that I'm worthy if I feel this, do this, think this, or are this? Who says I'm worthy if my body is a certain way, right? So I want to trump the word worthy with the word worthful. 2 parts. Worth, F-U-L-L. Because worthy to me means you're just enough. But my message to people is you're already enough. We say that a lot, we hear that a lot. What I want to say is you're worthful of everything. You're worthful and deserve everything. And there's no standard for anyone to tell you whether or not you're worthy, because you're worthful. My name's Kathi Sotosanti, and I'm a NASA certified personal trainer and a fitness coach. But really my gifts and my goal are to help people have true transformations by changing their minds for the last time so that they can change their body or feel good inside, outside. I really work on the spirit, the mind, the soul, and the body as a result falls into place when you get everything in alignment. So that's what I do. I take it to another level and really work on that so you find out and you learn that you're fabulous.